Well, Stranger Things is over, so it's time to talk about physical media. I previously did a video talking about where's the physical media for Stranger Things. In that video, we talked about this release, as well as the Season 2 release that's very similar, that was released at least at Target's. These are the Blu-ray and DVD editions. There were a 4K and Blu-ray versions of both as well. So if you count all of those, that's 4 official physical media releases for Stranger Things. Now, a lot of people will tell you, no, they've released a ton of other ones. Those are all bootlegs. Even if you bought it at Walmart, it was still a bootleg. Which is crazy, but... So a lot of us physical media fans and Stranger Things fans are wondering, now that the entire series has been wrapped up, minus the spin-off cartoon series and whatever else they're going to do, are they going to put this out on physical media? After all, it's Netflix. What do they stand to gain? That's essentially a lot of people's arguments when you bring up Stranger Things physical media. And believe me, I get it. Like, why would a streaming company put something out on physical media when they want you to come to watch it? Well, mostly everybody is going to have seen Stranger Things by now. Now, there are going to be some stragglers for sure, but those people aren't the physical media audience. Stranger Things has a wide enough audience that if they release an actual box set of this thing, enough people will buy it. Now, obviously, today we're going to be talking about the Duffer brothers, specifically talking about the 4K release. There was a Collider interview that came out this week, and they were asked about a 4K release.
Have you and Netflix discussed doing any sort of 4K big box set of Stranger Things?
So in this clip, they're both saying that they're big fans of physical media, but they cannot confirm anything at this point.
Cannot confirm or deny, Steve, but I do love physical media releases.
But you see the way they look at each other. You see the little smiles they have while they're talking about this.
But it's not just it's 4K. You know what I mean? Like it's just
the sound and picture, much more limited compression. So,
to me, they know that a physical media release is coming, a box set, hopefully.
I will just say we would be huge supporters of it if that were true.
Now, what that could be, we'll get into, but if there was no chance of there being a, physical media release, they would probably tell us that, it's probably not coming. But just what they're saying, combined with their body language, has led a lot of us to believe that there's definitely a release coming for this thing. Now, I could see this being a release that's similar to the Nightmare on Elm Street set. Those steel cases that they've been doing for the Steelbook sets. I could see them doing something like that. I could see them doing like that being a limited number thing, and then they have a more standard version. To be honest, they'd probably at least have to do a standalone Blu-ray release as well, I feel like. The only thing that is going to leave me bummed out is that this series was never completed, And I only have the first one, but that's because I know that they're not going to make other ones, so I don't feel like I have to get the second one. I would either hope for VHS-style packaging of some sort, or maybe some sort of like D&D manual packaging. Either one of those I could see going very well. Now, right now, a lot of people aren't even talking about this because it seems a lot of people are more distracted with this whole conformity gate thing about a secret ending. Now, I've looked into that a little bit too, but I don't buy into that at all. I did a whole live stream where I talked about it with my brother. If you're interested, go check that out. But here's some things I think I would want out of a Stranger Things complete set. Obviously, I want 4K discs and potentially Blu-ray discs to be included. I would like individual cases for each season with the artwork of the season on the front. Now that might be too much to hope for. They might not go with their poster artwork. They might do something new for each season on there. I'm not crazy about steelbooks, but if they did a steelbook set, I'd be fine with it. But I'd also be completely okay if they left that out. I do hope for plenty of special features. Something they should include is a recording of the performance of the play that's been going on. I don't even know the name of it, you know what I mean? I was never in a position to be able to go and see that, so it'd be nice if they threw that on as a special feature. I think we may see a version of that actually pop up on Netflix at some point, because, you know what I mean, what else are you going to do? I hope this upcoming Netflix documentary is included on there. I just hope there's tons of extra special features, behind-the-scenes stuff that we haven't seen. I mean, we do live in such an era that a lot of this stuff already exists on the internet, but it's nice to have it compiled in one neat place, Now, I could also see them going like some super ultra deluxe route, like the recent Back to the Future release that had just a ton of extra stuff. I could see that including their Dungeons and Dragons pieces, or some of Will's drawings, you know what I mean? Like, be posters, postcards. Could be something a little more retro themed. There's just lots of ways they could go with it. Let me know what you guys would like to see out of this. What would you like in the packaging? You know what I mean? What would you like for special features? Is it something you would pick up? Because I obviously would. Let me know in the comments down below, and if you like this video, be sure to check out this one and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.